It's your boy Reg.
And Natalie.
And this is Part Now Facts.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. Facts.
Make sure to check out the description below for our link for the coldest water.
You need this in your life.
Yes.
You need this in your life. That's a big fact. You got the stamp on that.
And as you've seen in the title, we're going to be talking about what the internet is apparently talking about and is making a big deal about. The Will Smith and Jada situation, about Jada having that relationship on the side.
It's not only that, it's about August Alsina, how he came out and you know, aired people's laundry. He put it out there. So we're going to address that and give us our takes on it. Okay, so August Alsina, he came out, he did an interview with Angela Yee, and I thought it was a dope interview. Go check that, it was pretty good. He pretty much was, the way my perspective was, it was a man that was in love with another married woman, and him saying how much he wants to be with that woman, and you know how it just didn't work out at the end. But still, I thought it was a dope interview, but it was just like, you could tell the man is hurt. That man was definitely hurt. He loved Jada. You could clearly say that. He been dropping hints that he was really in a relationship with her for a minute. So for him coming out and saying like, this is what it was, and he got a blessing from Will Smith, it was just like, damn, like this is, you always hear Will Smith and Jada was doing this open marriage thing, but that kind of confirms it. And I feel like a person that's outside the relationship to go ahead and talk about a married relationship, about him being in that relationship and getting a blessing from the husband, that's not your role to do. Like, how you gonna go just expose them like that? That's crazy. Plus, Jada came out and denied the whole shit. So that make him look, it just make him look out in the ocean by himself crazy, like he has no validity in what he's saying.
When we think about it, she was denying that a long time ago when people were making rumors about it. But you have to understand, she's in a marriage. She's just not gonna sit there and say, yeah, I'm sleeping on the side with this person, blah, 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 blah. Why would she do that? I don't think any married person, given their situation, is still gonna say their business online. So I don't even think there's anything wrong with her denying it to the public, because she doesn't need to tell the public anything. At the end of the day, it is her marriage. Secondly, at the end of the day, it's her marriage with Will. We all knew that they had an open relationship mad long ago.
It was rumors, all rumors.
Excuse me,
rumors.
But no, they
Allegedly.
they signed NDAs. Facts. Anyways, moving along, they signed NDAs. They been said that they're like that. They're laid back in the relationship. They don't feel like they should be always with one person. They know that they love that person and they want to be with that person. But I feel like, here's the thing. I'm not saying that I personally think that it's okay that when you get married you're sleeping around, but at the same time you have to understand, a marriage is what works between you and that other person. It doesn't matter what everybody thinks. It doesn't matter how everybody does a marriage, because there's not really a normality to marriage. If that's what floats their boat and they're happy, so be it. That's what it is. Now, with August, what he should have did was he should have been grown enough to not get involved with a married woman if he was not grown enough to know the difference.
No.
Because he's not supposed to fall in love with a married woman.
No.
What are you doing?
A person cannot help with who they fall in love with, though.
But you knew the situation when you came into it. You know what I'm saying? That's like anybody, whether you're married or not.
The situation to it. She welcomed him into that situation. That's why there's a situation. That's why years and years upon there's always been rumors, which she literally denied. You can't even say like everyone knows this. They denied it for many years. It still has not come out that she's in an open relationship, open marriage type of thing. They never came out and confirmed that. Even to this day, when this whole shenanigans coming out, she came out and said everything he's saying is not true. He didn't get blessings from Will Smith. She denied the whole thing. But the man was clear. August Alsina was clearly in love with Jada, and they had a relationship, and she cannot continue to deny. She has a whole red table production that she does, a whole show about people speaking their truth, and she's not doing what she tells other people to do, and I can't respect that. I can't respect that.
Her and Will have never said that they only stayed with each other,
and they never said it was with other people.
Have you ever watched any of their interviews, Reg? Or
they never said it was an open marriage, though.
Reg, you've never watched their actual interviews. I'm not going to say exactly what was said, but I think you need to watch some of their interviews so you can kind of get a glimpse into how they speak on their marriage. At the end of the day, this is, to me, I really don't understand the big deal. To be really frank,
the big deal
I don't know.
A man that was in love with another married woman and she's heard that he really can't have her fully to himself. That's
so why did he stay in a situationship? Because that's what it is. She's married already. Okay, so you put yourself in a situationship. You cannot act like Jada put a gun to your head and say, "Stay here with me."
Jada's got 20 years on him. He's a baby.
But she didn't force him to do anything. Okay, at the end of the day, he's grown enough to know what he put himself in, and after a period of time, he should have knew, yo, I'm developing feelings for this woman who's beautiful. I enjoy her company. I have a great connection with her, but she's married and she's definitely not going to leave her husband for me. So why am I involved? At the end of the day, you have to look at yourself. No, but you have to look at yourself. When you put yourself in a situation like that, that's on you. You decided to stay in there. She did not force you to do anything. And at the end of the day, then you're going to hear talking and all that stuff. Okay, you probably want your extra 5 minutes of fame.
Extra 5 minutes?
Yeah,
he's a music superstar. What are you talking about?
But you want extra fame because
how does he want extra fame?
He just wants to be the center of attention right now.
Center of attention? What?
Yes,
what? No.
Because you are grown enough.
He's a grown man trying to express his feelings. This man is hurt.
But
Can you not see the hurt in his voice?
To stay with a married woman.
Man's hair was looking wild crazy. This man is hurt. A grown woman put the brakes on him, and he hurt by that. She ain't had to do him like that.
Would you go be with a married woman?
Like why would I do that?
But I'm saying, would you do that?
Nah, because I'm a selfish individual, so I would never have a situation like that.
But he was okay being
right. But he wanted
That's what I'm saying. He was okay with it.
He wanted a different type of love. He wanted an older woman that will show him experiences that anyone his current age he felt like can't show him. And I feel like that's not wrong if there's an open relationship that Jada was involved in that he went and attached himself to.
Open relationship. Therefore, open relationship means I'm with my husband and we are openly having intimate relationships with other people, but that does not mean I'm leaving my husband for you. Same as, what do you think? Will Smith ain't messing around with nobody? Will Smith is also sleeping with other people. Exactly, he is though. We all know that.
That's all allegedly.
It's been already put out that he's sleeping with other people too, okay?
Allegedly.
Come on, can we speak realistically and stop saying allegedly?
That is allegedly. Do you know the fact? Do you know the people? Do you know the names?
But let's be realistic. Okay, so let's say he's sleeping with somebody else. So what's the big deal right now? Huh?
That he's breaking the sanctity of marriage. No, what's the
big deal with Jada then? If he's sleeping with somebody else too?
Cause they breaking the sanctity of marriage.
And what's the sanctity of marriage to you? What does marriage mean to you?
A man and a woman.
It could be man and woman and woman. Let's put that out there. Don't just say man and woman.
Joined by God, and they go ahead and live their happily ever life. However,
so you believe that one person should stay with one person forever?
I mean, that's the sanctity of marriage.
Now, I'm not gonna say that that's not true because I feel you. I'm not gonna sleep with somebody else. I would not do that. If I'm married to you, I'm married to you. But that's us. Just because we believe in that does not mean everybody else is okay with that. Some people are not gonna always be happy with just one person for the rest of their life. And that's not in the sense of like spending the rest of their life and living with somebody. Sometimes people want intimate connections with other people. And it's not to say that it takes away from the love that you have for the person. It's just that sometimes, yeah, you do want something different. And that's just life. And that's maybe Jada and Will's situation. Like, that's how they are happy. But the thing is, neither of them are mad about it. They like that. They're okay with that. They want that. But that's his problem. He put himself in that.
That's hurt. I felt his
I feel like he put himself in that situation.
He had to express himself. You got to live up to your truth. The man wanted to put his truth out there, and I respect that. He wanted to live his truth. He wanted to say, I was in love with this woman.
But he put himself in that, is what I'm saying.
And he had to express himself in that level.
So it's a man to go put your
a lot of men do not get to say what they really feel.
No, but I'm saying that makes you a man to put somebody's dirty laundry out there? That makes you a man.
No.
So it makes you a man to gossip on a camera and talk about someone's dirty laundry that you were sleeping with. That makes you a man? I'm just saying. I'm just putting it in that way. Of course.
He did. I don't like the process he did it, but he had to get it out however way he felt it. Did he try to monetize on the situation? It kind of looked like that. We didn't even hear no music from him or anything. So it looked like he trying to get attention.
Exactly. That's what I meant.
But still, I still felt that it was genuine. Look at the man's hair, for God's sakes.
But I'm not saying it's not genuine. That's never came out of my mouth. I never said that his feelings are not genuine.
Speak your truth. I felt like he was speaking his truth.
But I'm saying
I'm an advocate for speak your truth.
Okay, okay, can I speak? I'm saying I agree, but at the same time, we have to understand that he put himself in that situation at the end of the day. So I don't feel like he should like be so mad about the situation. At the end of the day, he took himself out as he should, because at the end of the day, you're not going nowhere.
So do you condone all these behavior between the married couple and someone outside the relationship, and you condone all this?
I only condone it if the man and the woman are both okay with it and come to an understanding, which Will and Jada have. I'm not saying
she said Will never gave him blessing, nothing. She already denied the whole thing. So where we at now? Where we at?
Signing NDAs. Okay.
The man's already talking. What we doing?
But that's my point. Will and Jada come to an understanding already. They came to an understanding about that.
There's no understanding.
Red, you don't be watching interviews. You're just talking out.
She just said there was no blessing that Will gave him.
It's not about that.
It is about that.
No, because what Will is probably saying, I didn't come here and shake his hand and say, yeah, I'm giving you my blessing to sleep with my wife. He probably didn't do that. But at the end of the day, him and Jada had their own understanding that yes, you can go sleep with other people. Like, however which way they did it, we're not in their marriage. But he already gave her that, okay, yeah, you could do whatever you want, and he has the okay to do what he wants. Like, they have a certain type of understanding. I don't know the precision to their understanding because I'm not in their marriage, but if they already have an understanding of that, what is the problem? I just don't think that there's that big of an issue. I think people are making a big deal for nothing. We all knew that they were in an open relationship. I don't think that they're necessarily swingers. They just had open relationship. I don't think that there's a problem with that, in the sense of that that's what they both are okay with. It'd be different if only one of them was doing that and the other one didn't know. That's cheating, because the other one didn't know that this is what's going on. But they both have an understanding at the end of the day. You can't project your ideas of what a marriage is to somebody else's marriage. That's
I'm not gonna do that, but I'm listening to what they're saying. They never said they were swingers. They never said there was an open relationship. I seen videos recently where she denied all that. So it's like they act like they're in a committed married
They never acted like they were in a committed relationship.
That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. I'm watching these. You say I'm not watching these interviews, and I'm telling you I'm watching these interviews.
You're not watching these interviews.
Tell us what you think below, and tell us how you feel about this current situation. Do you feel like August Alsina is on the wrong? Do you feel like Jada is on the wrong? Do you feel like Jada and Will is in the wrong for doing this or allowing this to even come out?
Or do you feel like it's not that big of a deal if they already have an understanding about their marriage, and that he just wants to put his stuff out there? That's all he just wanted to do. Just put people's stuff out there, because at the end of the day, but he at the end of the day put himself in that situation. Yes, you can't help who you fall in love with, but you're grown enough to know, okay, there's nothing happening here. I need to exit left. I'm just saying.
It's your boy Vaz,
and Natalie,
and we are out.